Did you know that insulation can be traced back to at least Middle Age mud and straw were stuffed into the walls to keep out any cold? Why are plants and animal organs are important? Very simple. Organ system works together to efficiently and effectively provide all body cells with their basic needs to carry out life functions. What a sunny afternoon we have, fellas. And that, fellas, was Delusion of Solution, coffee. What's up, Fantastic? Welcome to Fantastic 6. For today's video, we have a lot of learnings for you fellas. If you don't mind, let me introduce those topics and the lectures. Insulator and magnetic field, plant and animal organ system and their functions, delusion of solution. Papunta pa lang tayo sa exciting na part. So without further ado, let's begin.
Hello everyone, I am Omar and today I am going to talk all about insulators. So, have you ever wondered why a wooden spoon is used instead of a steel one? So, okay, before we answer that question, first we need to clarify what an insulator is. So, an insulator is a material that prevents electric current from flowing freely. The electrons in the insulator's atoms, which is the wooden spoon here, are tightly bound and cannot move easily. Now, going back to our question, why do we need to use a wooden spoon when cooking wet or dry ingredients rather than a steel one? So, wood works well as an insulator because of all the empty spaces that it contains. So the wood's purpose is to stop the heat from entering into the spoon. And that is basically insulators. Now, let me pass it to my partner, Trisha.
Hi guys, my name is Trijan Leiby Lopez, and for today's video, we will be talking about the magnetic force. What is the magnetic force? The magnetic force is a consequence of the electromagnetic force, one of the four fundamental forces of nature. It is caused by the motion of charges. It is the basic force responsible for such effects as the action of electric motors and the attraction of magnets to iron. Two objects containing charges in the same direction of motion have a magnetic force between them. Objects with a charge moving in opposite direction have a repulsive force between them. The magnetic force between two moving charges may be described as the effects exerted upon either charge by a magnetic field created by the other. How is magnetic force applied in our daily lives? In our everyday lives, magnets plays crucial roles. Magnets makes our work easier and is found on things we use. For example, a compass. A compass is a way to find guidance. It is fitted with a magnetic needle on a pivot or short pin, and it always pointed north because of magnetism. Magnets can also be found in the things we use in our daily lives, like microwave, refrigerator, and computer.
Hello everyone, I am Joshua Dinila from Group 5. Maybe some of you are wondering why I have here my pet dog Aryan and a plant, because today I will explain to you the plant and animal organ systems and their functions. Did you know that plants and animals both have the capacity to reproduce? Reproduction is a natural mechanism by which various organisms can produce more of their type and ensures the existence of species from generation to generation. Plant and animals can reproduce either asexually or sexually. Asexual reproduction occurs when gametes do not fuse or the number of chromosomes does not change. Asexually reproduced offspring from unicellular and multicellular creatures inherit their single parent's entire genetic pool. While sexual reproduction is the process of reproduction that comprises a complicated life cycle in which a single chromosome gamete combines with another to form a zygote, which grows into an organism made up of cells with two groups of chromosomes. Also, organisms can be classified based on how they acquire food because they have distinct modalities of nutrition. First is the autotrophic, which is a type of creature that uses energy from light or inorganic chemical reactions to generate complex organic chemicals from simple carbon sources such as carbon dioxide. Autotrophic has two different types, which are phototrophic and autotrophic. The next one is the heterotrophic, which has three different types. These are saprophytic, parasitic, and holozoic. In holozoic, it has three different types, which are carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores. That's it, and I hope that you've learned something.
Hello everyone! Today, we will discuss about one of the most interesting topic in chemistry, the dilution of solution. But first, what is dilution of solution? Dilution refers to a process of adding additional solvent to a solution to decrease its concentration. Dilution can also be achieved by mixing a solution of higher concentration with an identical solution of lesser concentration. The process of dilution keeps the numbers of moles of the solute stable, but increases the total amount of the solution, thereby decreasing its final concentration. The volume of solvent needed to prepare the desired concentration of a new diluted solution can be calculated mathematically. Here, we have the dilution of stock solutions, where the original concentration times the original volume is equal to the final concentration times the final volume of solutions. When calculating dilution factors, it is important that the units for both volume and concentration are the same for both sides of the equation.
For example, we add hot water to the glass and add some powdered Milo to dilute it until it reaches a concentration that will be pleasant to drink.
Thank you, Joshua, Blessy, Omar, and Trishan. So I'll give you the summarization. In the plant and animal organ systems and their functions, Joshua said that reproduction is a natural mechanism with two types, and these are asexual, sexual reproduction. Organisms can be classified based on how they acquire food because they have distinct modalities of nutrition. In dilution of solutions, Blessy stated that dilution is the process of diluting a solution by adding more solvent to it reduce its concentration. Dilution can also be achieved by mixing a higher concentration solution with an identical lower concentration solution. Omar said an insulator is a material that prevents electric current from freely flowing. The electrons in the atoms of an insulator are tightly bound and cannot move freely. In magnetic force, Trishan stated it is a result of electromagnetic force, one of nature's four fundamental forces, and is caused by charge motion. So that's it, guys. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you and God bless. Bye bye.